Hello, CAPS BC members and friends. Azadeh here, your 2023 CAPS BC president. I hope February is off to a great start for you. I want to start off by letting you know that the leadership team and myself met about 2 weeks ago, and we are extremely excited about the events and projects we have planned for you this year. Now, just to show you a few pictures of our strategic session meeting, here they are. Now, this day was facilitated by our very own CAPS BC member, David Guthrow, CSB. I got to tell you, I'm so impressed by David's facilitation style. I had given him this big laundry list of things that I wanted to accomplish on the day. And after David fell off his chair, literally when he saw my list of things, he got right back up, created this awesome agenda, kept us on time, and implemented it to a T on the day of. He kept us on time, engaged. I mean, we were together for 4 hours and we didn't get tired. He kept the day as light and fun and funny. I mean, those of you who know David, you know that that's how it goes. And so I was just so impressed by the way that he handled it and the results that we got at the end. So super, super grateful to David to having had given us this gift. And so if any of you are looking for a facilitator, or you know of your clients who are looking for a facilitator, David is your guy. He is your man. So call him, email him, get in touch with him because he rocks. Honestly, that was very, very cool to see firsthand. All right, so I have a bunch of save the date items for you to capture in your calendar. So here we go. First off, we have our winter socials that have been rescheduled since we had to cancel the ones that were scheduled in December due to the snowstorm. So they are rescheduled for Sunday, February 19th, and we have them happening in 2 locations. One is happening in Richmond at Dim Sum Restaurant in Richmond. And so if you are wanting to attend, we're going to start at around 11:30 a.m. If you want to attend and join us, please RSVP to Tanya Steele, and her email is right there. And for those of you who live on or are on Vancouver Island during the weekend of February 19th, IJ has gracefully accepted to host at her house for a potluck lunch and get together. So again, if you're free on February 19th, please RSVP to IJ and get the details and the juice directly from her. Next, we have on Tuesday, February 21st, the next National Unity event happening, and that is going to be from 4 to 5:45 p.m. PST on Zoom. So again, National Unity events are free for members and $87 for guests. So if you think this subject matter is interesting for the guests that you have, please do suggest that they join us. So on the February 21st, we have Joel Block, CPA, CSB, former professional card player turned venture capitalist and hedge fund manager. He will be sharing his secrets on how to see what's coming next. So if you're interested to make more money with your money, this is a good one to attend. We also have Amber Mack, Toronto-based technology expert and strategist, who will share her business blueprint for the new year. She's going to be doing this in a fire chat with our CAPS national president, Lorne Kelton. Now, next, I'm super excited to tell you about CAPS BC's 2 signature events. So again, as I told you before, we have 2 signature events that happen throughout the year. One happens in the spring and one happens in the fall. So we have picked the dates. So please do put them in your calendar so that you block off that day for your CAPS BC membership. And the dates are Saturday, April 15th. So again, that's Saturday, April 15th, and the time is usually between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then the fall is happening on Saturday, October 21st. So Saturday, October 21st, again, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And again, once we get closer to the dates, we'll give you all of the detail. But first up, for the April 15th, we're going to be doing something fun. And the theme is called Up Your Game. And for this event, we want to do a call for speakers. During our strategic planning session, we discussed that there's a lot of members that don't necessarily know what other members are doing. And we all know that the speaking business is a referral business. And if you're a member of CAPS, whether you're a speaker or a vendor, we need to know what you're doing. Otherwise, we cannot refer you. And so what we want to do is gather as many speakers as possible in that day to do short snippets of their expertise so that you're showcasing how it is that you're upping the game for your clients. So here's how the call for speakers is going to work. We want you as a CAPS member, or actually maybe even a non-CAPS member. So non-CAPS members are actually invited to send these videos. We want you to send a 30-second video, and it doesn't matter how you're taking it, whether it's portrait or vertical or square or whatever. We just want you to record a 30-second video telling us the following: your name, where you're from, if you're a CAPS member or not, and then most importantly, this question: how do you help your clients up their game? And so this is kind of like your audition to get a spot during our February 15 event. And you could either be given 3 minutes to talk, 5 minutes to talk, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. We don't know how the whole thing is going to be set up, but we want to just do something different just to see who's interested, who wants to share what they do with others. We're also taking inspiration from what David Guthrow did during convention, where he had asked, I believe, 15 to 20 speakers who are all CSBs or Hall of Fame speakers to share a 3 to 5 minute snippet of something, some sort of a tip that they wanted to give us that's related to their expertise. And that was really, really cool, because within an hour, you got to watch 15 to 20 speakers give little tidbits of tips and tricks and cool things to do that they've learned through their career. And so we want to do something cool like that for CAPS BC members, and so, or for CAPS BC event. So again, they can be members, and we're inviting those who are not members, because guess what? If they're not members and they do this and it's really cool, maybe they want to become members. So you're more than welcome to share this with those speakers who you know could be participating in this event. Now, the deadline is February 17th, so you ain't got much time. And please don't overthink this. Just grab your phone, do your 30 seconds. This video is going to be published just on the CAPS BC Facebook page, just so we can see what everybody's submitting, where the interest is, how people are engaging. But it's not going to go on YouTube and get viral and all that. So you don't have to worry about it being like uber professional. But obviously we are all professional speakers, so we want to be presenting ourselves as best as possible, but really 30 seconds. So I think we've all got this. You've got until February 17th to send in your video, and the video will be sent to the CAPS BC Messenger page. So the link is going to be there. So www.facebook.com/CAPS British Columbia. So if you go to that link, you go to Messenger and you upload your video through there. Any questions, please let me know. That was a lot of information. All right, so again, as save the dates, we also have picked the dates for our summer social and the winter social of 2023. So the summer social, thanks to Tom Watson, is again happening at his house, and the date is Saturday, July 22nd. So again, please put that in your calendar, and then more information coming soon. And then the winter social is on Sunday, December 17th. And again, it'll be after convention. We don't know where we're going yet, but we will know, just as long as you just put it in your calendar so you know that's coming. And then, you know, the most important event of the entire year is convention. And so this year convention is happening in Montreal, and the dates are December 10, 11, 12. So again, if you want to put that in your calendar so you know it's coming then, so then that way you don't book anything else. December 10, 11, 12 in Montreal, in the Chateau Hotel that looks unbelievably just amazing. I want to just go just to be in that hotel. So anyhow, that's for the save the dates of all the events that we know we have scheduled that are coming up. We also know that we did really well in our mastermind last year, and that was really successful. So we're still talking about how we're going to do it this year. So more news about that coming soon. If you listen to Lauren's keynote that he does every month, he mentioned our community. So again, if you didn't catch that, I'm just kind of summarizing what he said, and that is that there will be 9 new communities launching in February. And you know, we all love communities because we're like, what do we do? How can we get engaged? And what can we learn? And depending on what it is that you're working on this year, these are the following 9 communities that are going to be happening. So one is boosting your marketing. Next, building a referral business, crafting your keynote, developing personal stories. I kind of want to do that one. Improving your sales strategies, new members groups. So for all of you, we had 22 new members join in last year. For all of those new members, and again, this is national, it's not just BC, but national, all the new members, there's a group for you so you can all get to know each other and also us get to know you. Then we have personal accountability community. Then we have a podcasting one. And the last one is called Scaling Your Business. So more information again on that coming soon. But just so you know, as a heads up, there's lots cooking in the pot for you that's coming up. And so as always, I just want to invite you to participate in all of these things that are happening, whether they're happening on Zoom or in person. I want you to remember that the way that you're going to get value from your membership is if you pull the membership towards you. If you show up to these events, if you show up so that we can get to know you, so that you can get to know us, and then that way we can all start referring to each other's clients, and you know, when opportunities arise. And that's how we build a community, is by getting to know each other. It's really simple, but you got to show up. So I hope there's something in here that looks really interesting for you in the year ahead. And I really hope that I'd be seeing you all very soon. So that's it, my friends. I think that's probably a lot for you to wrap your head around. It's a lot of information that I just dumped on you. So again, look at those dates, put them in your calendar. Have a lovely and happy early Valentine's Day for those of you who will be celebrating. And thank you, as always, for listening.